I just got myself a spacer laser. Yeehaw! Bow, wow, wow. Bark, bark, bark. Bowie, wowie, bark, bark. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this out there right now that I look awful. My eyes are super red from when I got my lashes done yesterday, and I knew the risks that were involved with going to a school and an academy, and I took the risks anyway, and I had to take all those lashes off this morning because my eyes hurt and they were stinging, and I look so red. Maybe you can't even really see it on camera, but like in real life, in the mirror, I look like I'm high. So that's cool. That's great. And I honestly am not saying that because I want anybody to be super kind like Rumi. Awful. That's a weird way to say fabulous. I've been having a lot of self-esteem issues this week, and they've been really hard, and that's part of the reason I like kind of jumped at the chance when Andrew was home to go get my lashes done and everything. I've just been kind of sort of struggling a little bit with like some self-image issues, and so I'm just gonna be totally transparent and just tell you that I'm aware that my eyes look really red around the like around my lid, and it's been a really hard week. I've had lovely streams, and I've had I've had really great moments, but I've had some really, really down moments, and I've just not felt super great about a lot of things this week, and I just want to be transparent and be real, and I don't want to act like everything's totally fine when things have been kind of hard. So it's been kind of up and down, honestly. It's been kind of like a roller coaster. But I went to friend with a lunch today. I went to lunch with a friend this morning. We went to brunch together, and that was really nice, and we got to kind of chat about some things. But I just want you guys to know that these feelings happen to everybody, and that That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you, and that it sucks to have those feelings and to feel down about yourself and down about other things going on in your life, and that's okay. And I hope you have a place, whether it's here or wherever. I hope you can find a support group or friends or whoever to help you through those times, because they happen to all of us. And this week has been one of those times for me. So good night, love. What? Good night, water. Good night, Bubby. Good night. What? Good night. I love you. But Andrew is home today, or no, he's not. He's home for lunch because he's actually guiding at a trip or at a lake that's really close. And so he got to come home for lunch, and I thought I was gonna have to push my stream back again, but he was like, no, I'll put Bubs down. So anyway, I don't mean to be a downer at the beginning of my stream. I just have had a lot of weird emotions over the last couple days. And that's just real talk. That's just sometimes that happens. I am a very sunshiny, positive person, and so it's very easy for people to think that that's how I am all the time. And while that's how I am probably 90% of the time, that other 10% I can be pretty cloudy. So this week has been kind of a cloudy week, and I've had my streams have been great, but on the other hand, I've had some really bad tantrums from Auden this week. Some crazy out of this world tantrums from Auden that have been really hard and have been very draining. And as much as Charlotte wants to help, she only kind of makes things worse. And it's just been a really, really hard week. So I just wanted to kind of be honest about that. But you're very kind, Michael. Thank you. Like I said, I don't say these things to be like, oh, well, I feel ugly, or I feel fat, or I feel this, or I feel that, and have to try and, I don't want anybody to think I'm trying to like fish for compliments or anything like that. I'm legitimately not. I love my community so much, and I just know I can be honest with you guys. And I consider you guys friends, and I'm telling you this the way that I told my friend this morning. Like, I just have had a rough week where I just have felt kind of down on myself. And, you know, I've been exercising and working out. I've incorporated strength training, and I've gained weight rather than lost weight. And that was really discouraging. And so I have had to kind of take a step back and like try and figure out what I want to change. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in 2 days, but I am going to have one now because I'm feeling a little sorry for myself. So, but it was really nice to get together with my friend earlier today. It looks like I have a smoky eye. Well, okay, so the top half of my eyes, so the top of the lid, right down by the base of the lash line, is a little red, and you can really kind of only see that on the camera. But the top of the whites of my eyes are pretty white, but then there's like a line mid-eye where the whole bottom half, it's like super red. It looks better than it did this morning, but when I woke up this morning, I thought, oh, I know what happened. So yesterday I got home and I took a closer look at my lashes in like up close in the mirror. I've got eyelash extension tweezers myself, and so I kind of lifted my lashes, and sure enough, all of them were stuck together, and nobody checked me at the school. But I was there for 3 hours, so it's not like I could be like, can somebody come check your work? I'd already been there for 3 hours, but when I was in esthetician school, we were not allowed to let a client leave without somebody signing them off. So I thought that's what was gonna happen, but I was there for 3 hours and I needed to get home. I was on a time constraint. And so, like I said, I talked to Andrew about it last night, and I was like, you know what? I knew the risks involved. And this is why they make you sign a thing at a school that says you are aware that you are being worked on by a student that is learning. But I really wanted it to work out, but it just didn't. So luckily for me, I have the proper remover so I could take my extensions off in a good way and not rip all my eyelashes out. But most people don't have that. So Andrew was like, you should call them back, see if they'll give you a refund. I said, services don't work that way. You don't get a refund for a service that's already been done. That's why they make you sign the thing in the beginning. And then he was like, well, then you should just call, like, are you planning on going back? And I was like, when am I going to go back? When am I going to go back? Because at this point, the only way they could fix it is if they took all of them off and put them all on again. And that's looking at least another 3-hour appointment. And I don't have the time for that. I don't have the childcare for that. So no, I'm not going back, which sucks because I paid the money, but at least it was way less than it would have been at a real salon. So I just feel like my eyes look really bloodshot, but maybe you can't tell so much on the camera. Oh, that one does. See how red that is down there? It's really red, and they're really sensitive. So I threw strip lashes on today because I looked sick this morning. I was like, I cannot go to lunch with my friend looking like this. So I put myself together, and you know, you just kind of have to pull yourself up from the bootstraps, and sometimes some days are hard, and that's normal and that's okay. And like I said, I just hope you guys, when you do experience things like this, I hope you have a place you can go. Like I said, whether it's here or whether it's, you know, a group of friends or whether it's family or whoever it is that you can vent to and talk to, because that's so important. Because I don't care what Instagram says. Everybody has weeks or days or months like this where everything just seems to go wrong and they are not happy with the way they look, or they're not happy with the way they feel, or whatever. So DJ, welcome. I feel like I'm kind of being a downer. I'm sorry. When you start strength training, you're going to gain a little, but what matters is how do you feel? Don't worry about what the scale says. I don't know. I don't feel great either. I'll be totally honest. I feel heavier, but I also want to say that Easter did not help because Easter was surrounded by goodies and candies, and we went to my mother-in-law's house for dinner, and my mother-in-law does not cut calories in her dinners at all. She makes everything from scratch. She uses lots of butter, lots of Crisco, lots of, you know, stuff like that. And I think in my head, I'm like, well, I go walking every morning, so I can eat whatever I want. But the reality is, no, I can't. I still need to be aware of what I'm eating and what I'm putting in my body. And sure, can I have a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar every once in a while? Yeah. Should I have one every day? Probably not. Should I have 2 Oreos every day? Probably not. You know what I mean? It's all about trying to... Do I feel stronger? I do feel stronger. I feel like last week when I first started streaming every day, my sleep was amazing. I don't feel like my sleep improved so much with my added strength training, but when I started streaming every day instead of taking big giant 2-hour naps on Tuesdays and Thursdays, my sleep improved immensely. And this week, my sleep has tanked. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm up thinking about a lot of things because it's been a rough week. I've had a hard time falling asleep. I've had a hard time staying asleep. And so I just feel like I am perpetually, constantly like getting behind more and more behind. But I refuse to take a nap because I know that's not going to fix anything. It's just going to make it harder for me to sleep that night. So I'm pushing through. And all my clothes still fit. So that is something. It's not like all of a sudden I can't fit into like my jeans or anything like that. But it's just frustrating when you feel like you have a good handle on things and then things kind of backfire. Or when you feel like you're trying and things backfire and things don't go the way that you want them to. It just is what it is. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like be a super downer, but I do get stressed out. I get stressed out, and I've tried journaling and I've tried coloring. Okay, so last night probably didn't help because I did play a little bit of Darkwood off stream. Oh, calamity. But I didn't want to waste y'all's time by going back and forth from the village and putting all those eggs and everything into my inventory. So I just went to the village last night and I put all the eggs into my inventory, and I found a couple things. I used a lockpick to open like a crate or something. I didn't find anything of any significance. I didn't find anything like super crazy. I never discovered anything or whatever. I was just kind of doing resource management. And then I spent one night in my hideout, but literally nothing happened. So I know. And as I was playing, I was like, I am the worst streamer ever. I just played a game that everybody's been watching me play. I feel like a liar. I spent one night in hideout number 2, and like nothing happened. I think one savage got in and I killed him, and then that was liar. I didn't have anything else happen. So I felt like, you know what? When I stream tomorrow and I say that, I can honestly be like, literally nothing else happened. That was pretty much it. There weren't any like jump scares. There wasn't anything. So you guys honestly didn't miss out. So now we'll see if Miss Auden goes to sleep because she is partying in there. Which I did run her around earlier today. We got on the bed and we wrestled and all that stuff. So anyway, I feel terrible, but at the same time, I was like, I don't want to waste precious stream time running back and forth from that village to my hideout. That seems so dumb. So now I have a bunch of food that I can bring along with me, Because honestly, I don't know if weapons are really gonna help me so much right now. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But the weapon system, to be totally honest, is really cumbersome. The fact that if I had a, well, I don't know. How do shotguns work? Do you have to reload after each shot you take? Because I know you reload a shotgun, but how many shells does it hold? Jane! Look, I messed around behind your back, but I promise nothing happened. Look, check it out. Check it, check it. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to... There's Cage! I just talked to Dad today about you, Cage. He was like, I just went to dinner with Katie and it was lovely. I just realized I didn't get words on stream set up. So when I do my, when I do go to the be right back screen, give me just a couple seconds and I'll like figure out. Let me actually open that up right now. Usually I have it like ready to go, but I'm gonna have to copy the little... If I go to my be right back screen right now and try to do it right now, it'll start an ad and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna pull that up. Watch, look. I'm like right where I started. See, but check this out. I have eggs. I have 15 eggs. And I did buy a couple things of gasoline and I made a couple planks, but that's pretty much it. Oh, I do have one lockpick. But like, I still have so many things missing because I've got backpacks sitting around up there. Oh, I did find one corpse and I found a couple bear traps on that corpse, weirdly. I found 2 bear traps, I think. Also, it's a good thing I actually went to, it's Susie's Music and she's got a chair. What is that even from? Oh, see, like we said in the last stream, Susie Grace needs an entrance and finisher, WWE style. It's Susie Grace! Okay, so it's a good thing I went to the village because I didn't realize this, but the little kid left his drawing underneath the tractor, and I missed that. So it's a good thing I went back there, but I pretty much combed that area. There is one door I need a lockpick for, but I haven't gone back to do that. It's a wrestling reference. I have never watched wrestling. I can honestly say. I've never watched wrestling. It's never, ever... Oh, and I'm hanging on to all my food because food gives me stamina. And I honestly think that is probably my best defense right now is food and being able to just run. Because right now, everything is insane and everything wants to kill me. I mean, everything's always wanted to kill me, but... And her name is Susie Grace! I don't even know if I'm doing the right voice, but... I also realized I should probably just make a whole bunch of Molotov cocktails. I've got all these alcohol bottles just like sitting around. It would definitely take... Hold on. So one Molotov cocktail uses alcohol and the other uses an empty bottle and gasoline. Oh, same with the torch. One uses a rag and gasoline and one uses a rag and alcohol. I understand. Okay, so my favorite, Kaiser, how are you? My favorite John Cena, is it Cena or Cena? My favorite clip of him is when that reporter is like talking really animatedly at the camera and then she like turns her head and her ponytail whips him in the face and she doesn't even notice and he goes, when he looks at the camera, it's like my favorite, that's my favorite clip ever. It's great. Okay, so everything here is barricaded except the window. So this is where I come in and out. Sucks. Deadbuds, how are you? You should watch the Mankind versus Undertaker Hell in a Cell match from 1998 and then never watch wrestling again because it's all downhill from there. The only wrestling I ever watched was when I watched Jerry Springer when I was homesick from school. It's the only wrestling I ever watched. Ooh, nice. I do love that. I love Scam-A-Lot by James Veach. It's a YouTube thing that he did talking about all the scams. So great. I will have to remember that because I've literally never watched any I've never watched any wrestling. I have zero interest in wrestling. But like I said, I used to watch Jerry Springer when I was home alone, like sick, you know, from school. And I haven't gotten a call from the nurse yet. Charlotte said her throat kind of hurt this morning, but I haven't gotten a call from the nurse. Okay, I feel like running is causing a problem. I feel like it's my downfall. I feel like I alert enemies to myself when I run because I make lots of sound. And yeah, there's no way. I'm not staying in hideout number 3. No way. It's too nuts, man. Like, it's crazy. You got chompers, you've got savages, and they all come at the same time. I don't see any reason for me to not stay at my hideout, my second hideout. I've got it all barricaded. I'm okay with that. It's a little bit of a trek, so I have to kind of prioritize my time wisely, but although it's going to take forever if I walk. I killed those chompers around here, didn't I? Okay. There's one in my backpacks with good stuff in it. Huh. Okay. There's another one up here somewhere. Oh, hello. My eyes, they just sting. We have a church activity that I don't want to go to tomorrow. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of blah today. I don't know. Okay, wait. Agreed there. No, wait. I looked at SummerSlam tickets since it will be in Michigan. Way too expensive. Agreed there. Wrestling went downhill when it wasn't Triple H, Rock, Stone Cold. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That does make sense. Start with Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage. I cannot even believe I'm reading these names. Jerry! Jerry Springer. Yeah, no. Jerry Springer is like straight up. Well, isn't there a Family Guy that makes fun of it where it's like, I'm not a man, I'm a woman or something. And then it's like, I'm actually not a woman, I'm a horse. I'm actually not a horse, I'm a broom. Pretty much sums up Jerry Springer. Can honestly say. Oh, maybe that was that little bat. Oh, hello. Oh. You know what? That bear trap can beat. Oh, there's another one. I don't even feel like that hideout is worth trying to take over, even with bear traps. Like, I feel like that would just be a waste of my time and resources. There was a bear trap over there. Who is excited for Tears of the Kingdom? That trailer yesterday. Oh, okay. Stay away from that. That trailer yesterday was life. Absolute life. It was amazing. Okay. He's walking around. Is he gonna see me? Can't see anything unless I'm actually facing it. And I really hate that so much. Where am I? Where is the violin house? I remember when everybody was like shocked and awed to find out that Jerry Springer wasn't real. I just remember there was a person on there that showed up and loved food, I guess, and food was of a very pleasing nature to this person, and they tore off their dress and they were wearing underwear, and meat was literally like taped to their body. And I just remember being like, there's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. Oh, I need a light. That's what I need. I hate the old woods. This just in. Okay, I'll take that. Please and thank you. I'm excited for people that are excited for Tears of the Kingdom, but that's about it. I don't have any investment in the Zelda series currently. Have you ever played a Zelda game, Shinespark? Just out of curiosity. Oh, I am... How did I miss that house? What? You know, I pick up all this stuff on the way, and then by the time I make it to my destination, I don't have any space in my inventory for the stuff I find at the house. Good gracious. Oh. Okay. What did I... What just... What? Life bar. Where's... Oh. Okay. Oh, that's the house with, like, the person. Oh. Okay, okay. So we're here. Okay, so it's just over to the right. Okay, okay, you guys, do you understand that this is me? Like, look, they have a saw. They were, like, in a house. I don't know what's wrong with this person, but look, there's a stove. That's me. Oh, here's the creepy house. How did I miss it? It's literally giant. Okay. Can I describe that Jerry Springer episode again, but more slowly? Well, there is a person. Oh, no. Oh, it's a bathroom. Okay. There was a person. I believe it was a woman. Oh, dear. Oh, it has, like, no gas. Do I have any gas in my inventory? No. Oh, my gosh. No! Half dead man. Avail. Pale, withered skin, hollow eyes, teeth black as night. He looks dead all right, but he's still moving. Oh, I do not like that. Oh, when the music starts. I hate everything about this. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Not everybody does that. Just like Metroid, I haven't played a Zelda game since the NES. Oh, you have so much amazingness ahead of you. I'm actually kind of jealous because that means you have so much just phenomenal gaming experiences ahead of you if you choose to play. But man, because both Metroid and Zelda, oh, you lucky soul. That's how I feel for people into Grand Theft Auto. That's how I feel too. Like Grand Theft Auto is definitely not my jam, but oh, I pushed a chair on him. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, man. Oh, I hate this house. And my torch isn't gonna last. Maybe this isn't the kid's house. What is wrong with this house? Chestnut man. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. I do have a battery. That is helpful. Naughty, naughty! You! Okay. It's gonna happen in this room. I've played this enough to know. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. No. Are these the kids' parents? She's been lying in this water for quite a while.
I understand.
Oh, nice. The floor around the wardrobe is heavily scratched. Someone must have moved it frequently. What? Oh, that's ominous. Oh! This is the kid's parents' house. I want that shiny stone. What can I drop? I'll put flares here, because... Oh, I thought she was gonna be gone. Oh my gosh! Can I show her? Oh, I don't have the picture. Dang, I don't have the picture with me. I thought she was gonna be gone out of that bathtub. Okay, so he's waiting for me where? I do not trust that this house is empty still. Gosh, there's something in here. There's something in this house. I knew it. It's a chomper. I can hear it. Oh my gosh! No! Ah! Dang it! All the heck! Ugh. Okay. Oh, large daddy! Ugh. Oh, come on! Oh, come on, get him before he gets you! Oh, there's a second one! Oh, what? Okay, question. Did those people become the chompers? Okay, my head's a lamp. Because... Oh, man! Ah! That was so bad! Oh my gosh. Shoot, I had a mushroom on me too. I could have eaten that. Look at all this stuff I have. I've got so much amazing stuff. Okay. Military flashlight over here. That was so bad. Yeah, like, did they become those things? Are those people that died from the plague or whatever? I don't want to go back to that house. But I do have to go back to the house because I got all my stuff there. I'm also curious if I take this picture with me because that's the picture the little boy gave me. Child. I cannot believe she's not asleep yet. She missed her nap yesterday, and her tantrum last night was unreal. I have rarely seen her that upset. And it was awful. It was absolutely awful. I was pretty beside myself. I don't even know what time it is. How much time do I even have? I don't know. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll go back. One of the chompers at least doesn't have any legs. So that's good. To quote Jules Winfield, we should have shotguns for this kind of deal. Yeah, maybe I should. I just feel like all the weapons are so cumbersome. I do have a gun. I don't remember where the gun is, though. I'll be totally honest. Oh, it's just... The house is literally just straight shot up from this bridge. You know what? I'd probably tire pretty fast if I was running with a shovel, too. Okay. I knew that house wasn't going to stay empty. After I saw that late... no way. Okay, for the record, I am literally... Oh, what the... Oh, apparently there's a savage that I... Okay, for the record, I'm only going back for my stuff. I do not want to hang around. Granted, I'm going to have to take down that chomper if I want my stuff, but... Oh, I see him. I was like, I hear you. I don't know where you are. Oh, gosh. There's so many bear traps around here. Like, who put the bear traps down? So now I'm supposed to meet the little kid at the silo. Oh, man. Here's the funny thing about that situation with the chompers is that I knew something was in that house. That was not, like, I could hear it. I knew it was in there, and I still freaking screamed my head off when it popped out because I didn't expect it to come from behind me. Two and a half choppers. I think that man is gone. Yep, I knew it. So something is changing these people into chompers. Where is it? Ugh. Okay, run, run, run. Oh, okay. Okay, that was good. Okay. Is it dead? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, man. So now I'm gonna go up and check the bathtub, and I can almost guarantee you. Oh, he's dead too. Cool. He, she, it. Oh, yeah, that's mine. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm twisting right now. You know what? I'm gonna, no, I'll take the torch, I guess. I was gonna say, there's, yeah, so these people have turned into, yep. Great! That is just fantastic. That is exactly what I wanted to find out. So, the chompers that are attacking me were once people. It's 1830? Oh my gosh! I'm not gonna make it! Eat some eggs, man. Oh my gosh. There's no way. I'm not gonna make it back to my hideout in time. Wait. Everything starts at,
It's
20?
time.
Thank goodness for those eggs. Eat another one. Which way do I go? Gotta get out of here. No, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh my gosh, I have an hour! I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh! I don't even know what happens. How have I made it this far and not known what happens? Chaos, this is chaos. Okay. Like, I can do it. I can do it. We're not that far. Thank you to eggs. I gotta turn my generator on. My gosh. We are cutting it so close. Okay. I'm gonna drink from this. Oh, crap. Okay. Never mind. We're gonna turn on our generator. Oh, that was so close. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I cannot believe I just made that. Woo! No, I have boards. I know I have boards. Yeah. I have boards. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! That was probably one of the biggest trips I've had playing this game. That was nuts. I hated that house. I hated everything. No. I want you to go up against the door over here. Windows are fine. Windows are harder to get through. We made it! If I do not survive this night, I think I will, but if I don't survive this night, I'm gonna be really mad that I that I wasted 2 eggs to get here. I don't even think I needed to eat a second egg, because my thing was still going up at the top. See, that's just it. Like, if I were playing this game in first person or something, there's no way. I couldn't play this game in first person. Why is it always this? We'll see if I can keep him out. Like I did last time. How I Met Your Chomper. 2 broke chompers. I cannot believe she didn't go to sleep. Again. Oh, gosh! What just happened? Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay. Come on, eat your pills! Are you kidding? No! Okay, he had a big, long stick, and he hit me over the table. At least I died in my house, so, like, my backpack and everything's gonna be right here. That was so bad! Crap, 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 crap. Boo! Okay, wait a minute. Can I repair this doorway? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Honestly, that's the first time I've died in my second hideout in a long time. Good gravy. Here's a shiny stone. Have one. I went through so much effort to get that. My brother experienced 2 broke chompers from an ice skating incident like a month before his wedding. What? 2 broke chompers? I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know. Oh, I keep stocking up on magazines. That is one thing I do keep doing. Brother-in-law. What is a chomper? What is a broke chompers? Well, I guess he made a nice little area for me to exit my room. Got those big old long sticks, man. Dang-o. Dang-o, these dang-o savages using these big old dang-o long sticks. Staffs. Staffs. Ugh. He means he broke his front 2 teeth. Oh, gosh. Oh, that sounds awful. Right before his wedding? That sucks. Dude, and teeth are so expensive. Like, you don't mess around when it comes to teeth, man. Teeth are so expensive. Jeez. Big Bang Chomper. Parks and Chompers. Oh, I feel like I can sell him a chain. I think I can do that. You know what? I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get gasoline from him. Yeah, it's always smart to get gasoline. Hold on, Susie. I'm whipping up a Boomhauer line just for this moment. I was thinking of you. I was like, Michaels can probably come up with something much better than I can. Dang old man, dang old savages and their big old dang old long staffs. A couple nights ago, that didn't happen. He just like stood up against the door and just pushed up against the table and that was it. Not today. Okay, I think that's all I need. Okay. Okay. He got fakies, but you can never match the color 100%. Yeah, that's true. Alas and alack, that is true. Just is what it is, man. Ooh, ooh. That is a bad situation. That sucks. Why is it that that stuff happens right before some big giant event like a wedding? Is this not refilling? Because... Okay, I thought that wasn't working. Oh, it is. Okay. Gilligan's Chompers. Everybody loves Chomper. The possibilities are endless. I can't believe my baby hasn't gone to sleep yet. What's your problem, darling? Aren't you tired? Apparently not. Okay, we're going to cook this meat. Oh, gives me, like, hardly anything. It's... Okay, we're gonna go to the village. No, lies. We're gonna go to the silo. That's where we're going. His hideout is in the silo. Oh, that creepy place. Cool. I'm happy about that. Yep, that's good. Whoa, look at all the stuff I have. That's amazing. Okay, violin. Here you go, my dude. One. Little tiny one. I think that's everything. Man, I tell you what, these crazy critters are can't do it. I have to read through it first. Man, I tell you what, these crazy critters are reminding me of Link. For so long, I could eat dinner from the living room, man. For so long, I could eat dinner from the living room. I don't even know what that means. I am not supposed to go to the village. I'm supposed to go to the silo, which is this way. What is it? Man, I tell you what, these dang old crazy critters are reminding me of Link. Dang old man, tell you what, man. For so long, I could eat dinner from the living room, man. How is Omega since she joined the Glitterati? Oh, she's fine. She had it in her hair. I thought it was going to be in her hair for days, but honestly, it wasn't. Oh, I see a life bar. Cramp. Oh, 2 of them! Oh, beans. I knew I shouldn't have entered that forest. Did they stay there? I think they did. I should have had her in bed last night. I should have had her in bed at 7. Because she normally goes to bed at 8. But since she skipped her nap last week, I should have had her in bed at 7. And I didn't. I pushed it. Oh, I hear him. I pushed it until 7:30. And man, did I pay for it. It was bad. I've never had her have such a tantrum like that. It was awful. And luckily, and honestly, I can honestly say if it had been a day that I hadn't streamed, like if I hadn't streamed that day, I probably would have been beside myself and I would have probably just collapsed in a heap and started crying. But because I had streamed, I had a boost of like energy and I was feeling pretty... Oh, that's right. We've got multiple things playing here. I was able to handle it relatively well, but... Yeah, we use that all the time. We have it. It's in a spray bottle called Nap Time. Spray some on a rag. Oh, crap. I wanted those. Remember, I came in here and checked this out. And there wasn't anything in here. But now there is a little strange, deformed boy in here. Oh my gosh, you scared me. That is the little boy?
Somebody's party.
I know. I wanted to help this little boy because I thought he was like a super innocent little child, but he looks horrifying.
No.
I don't have a... Boy stops playing. I'm also bad at is it NyQuil? Here you go. Gee! You did it! That's my mom's violin. So beautiful. Was she happy about the drawing? Is she feeling well? Now I can pay my pretty lady a visit. I will play her a serenade. I don't like you. Will you visit me at my parents' house, mister? If they borrowed you the violin, they surely aren't angry with me anymore. Oh, I almost forgot. We have an appointment with the doctor. He was happy to learn about a new patient. I told him about you. He's inside the train wreck in the northwestern edge of the old woods. Checking my... I don't know what I was expecting, but that was not it. I have so many questions. It's so pretty. Could I hold it for a wee moment? The boy clumsily turns the small item in his overgrown hand. My mom likes these. Where did you buy it? If I were big and had money, I would buy more of these, and maybe she would stop being angry at me. Oh, goodness, I hate everything about this conversation that I'm having. I like the cut of this kid's jib. That mask is not covering a lot of your face, my little man. Okay, wait a minute. What am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to go talk to him? No. Okay, the boy sure was happy to see the new violin. Time to visit the doctor. Oh, that's right. In the northwestern part of the old woods. Perhaps I shall finally get back what's mine. The kid also told me I should visit him at his parents' home someday. If I hear chomper sounds coming from inside that silo. My son was terrible to get to bed. An hour playing in water and he was out all night long. Water will exhaust anyone. I definitely feel that. Hi. I'm Susie. Hey, Fresh, how are you? Hi. I'm Susie. Okay. So we're supposed to go. Oh. I like the savages that just throw rocks at me. I'm more scared of that violin. I'm scared of that dog. Okay. We're supposed to go find the doctor in the train wreck? Northwest. Okay, I haven't been quite that far in the old woods yet. What we should probably do is go back to the little boy's house. Which goes against literally every fiber of my being, but I don't... Is that a savage? Oh, so it is. Take that. You. Oh. I gotta eat pills. Oh, that scared me. What is happening? Oh, did I scare you off? No. Oh, come on. Yeah. He had pills on him too. Did I watch the Final Fantasy 16 gameplay yesterday? I did not. I forgot about that. I should probably watch that. Ooh. Oh gosh, there's another one. Where are you? Oh, I see you. There's nothing in there? Okay, all right. Let's just go. Then that's fine. So when I first saw the Final Fantasy 16 trailer, I did not realize that's what Final Fantasy had become. Like, when I played the Final Fantasy VII Remake, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, this is crazy. And the reality is, like, that's what Final Fantasy... I thought that was, like, a new kind of, like... I thought that was, like, a new way of doing things. And I was astounded and was like, man, this is incredible. But apparently that's just what Final Fantasy is these days. All of it. And I didn't realize that. So it was so new to me. And I was just like, I didn't realize Final Fantasy had turned into this. Because Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy to me was like Final Fantasy 7, you know, with like the turn-based combat and all that stuff. I loved the remake. So, oh wow, I went way past my house. I am so lost. Those savages. I haven't played 10, actually. I have not played 10. I haven't played any of the Final Fantasy games except Final Fantasy 7. I played the remake. And then, oh, crap. You know what? You and that dog can just duke it out together. That's fine. Just make it happen. You just take care of that. You know, I'd really love an axe. That would be great. I cannot believe she didn't go to sleep. How is that possible? Well, you know what? Oh, no. I don't think I have enough time. I don't think I have enough time to go all the way up to the kids' parents' house and then come all the way back down here before nightfall. But what am I going to do until then? I've got so much time. We're going to have to do it. I'm going to have to buy rope from the trader if I can make it through the night because I have fabric and I can do a hotbar upgrade. Spade the savages. I'm sorry, I missed that. Did I miss the discussion about the new Harry Potter TV series? They are going to make each book into a season on TV. I believe that's how Harry Potter should have been done in the first place. Trying to make them into movies, I feel like nowadays you have to make things into miniseries. Battery to what? Can I put that in my generator? Because that would be awesome. Yeah, it's too much source material for a movie. I totally agree with you. I feel like it's too much. There's so much they left out. There's so much they left out. Nope, that doesn't go in there. Okay, fine. Well, at this point, I've now wasted a bunch of time sitting here thinking. So, I guess I'll use my bear traps and put some bear traps around since I died last night. Jay's favorites are 1, 8, and 10. See, I've only ever played 7, and I loved 7. And I really did love the remake. I really did. I thought it was great. Was it as good as the original? No, of course it wasn't. But I loved what they did with it. I thought it was wonderful. Did they take some super freedoms? Yes. Was I down with that? Only semi. I was annoyed with some of the decisions they made. But at the same time, like, I honestly really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I cried multiple times listening to the music and everything. I really, really enjoyed it. But will it replace the original? No. Will I play the next part? Absolutely. I'm really looking forward to the next part. But I loved it. I thought it. Snape cast rumors as Adam Driver. That does make sense. I can see that. 100%. Nobody will be able to top Alan Rickman as Snape. Nobody. But, hey, Andrew, do you remember when we first met? Do you remember what I said to you? He says no. He doesn't remember. This is like me playing the doctor, giving me anesthesia, playing the game Countdown from 0 to 100. I looked shocked that that you were talking to me? Apparently I was surprised Andrew was talking to me. He was gracing me with his presence. No, you sat... What? No, you sat behind me, sir. Yes. You sat behind me. Oh, time's been ticking away this whole time. Well, now I know what we're spending our time doing. Okay, we're gonna put one in front of her. Hi, I'm Susie. Hi, I'm Susie. They seem to have decanonized the Fantastic Beasts series. I thought the Fantastic Beasts series was kind of doomed to fail anyway. I didn't see why people got so excited about that. I wasn't interested in it. I wasn't interested in that world. I guess I was kind of interested in, now, the story I'm most interested in is, like, the Marauders at school. And, all the shenanigans they got up to and stuff. I guess I would be interested to see kind of sort of the go-between between Grindelwald and, Dumbledore, but ultimately, I saw the first Fantastic Beasts and I was like, it was okay. I wasn't interested in seeing any of the other ones. And I haven't seen any of the other ones. But I did want to see the most recent one. I thought that one looked okay. The one with Jude Law as Dumbledore. I thought that one looked okay. I'm going to barricade all these windows. And we're going to put bear traps. Nope. Lies. No, we're not. Not in front of that one. Same with most movie adaptions of books. I agree. I just feel like, I don't know. Here's a question. Does that poison hurt? Somebody poison the water hole. I don't. Yes, I do. I do want a bear trap right there. I cannot believe she didn't go to sleep. I am so annoyed. That makes my day, that makes the end of my day so much harder, and it's already hard. Like when Charlotte gets home from school and when, like she comes home and Auden wakes up and everything, although she didn't even freaking take a nap. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Makes me so sad. Boo, 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 boo. What am I doing? Okay. I need to fix this door. Oh, I don't have enough nails? Huh! Oh, yes, I do. Here. I thought for sure she was going to sleep. For sure. Very sure. Okay, love you. Bye. Was Fantastic Beasts thoroughly fine? Oh, I know. I'm aware. Thoroughly fine. This sucks. My back itches at work and nothing to scratch it with. These scissors are starting to look really inviting. You won't see me judge. I've scratched my back with all sorts of crazy things like that. Oh, I didn't even need to cut wood. Okay. Can you repair this doorway? I've always wondered if things can get in and, like, sabotage my generator. Nothing seems to get in and sabotage my generator, which I do find odd. I know, I was slightly like, whew. Dragonlance? I've never even... Oh, I just almost walked into a bear trap. My own bear trap that I put down. Okay. I actually feel like what I should do is rebuild this bathtub. Do I have what I need? Nope. Okay, we'll put a bear trap down here. Oh, I am fortified. He's bona fide. Do I have everything I need? Well, it's too late now because I put a bear trap out there. Oh, no. No. Okay, well, we're stuck in here now, so. Oh! I didn't turn my generator on! Oh, son of a half-troll. Oh, crap. How am I supposed to get out now? Ah, beans! Oh, shoot. Crap. Maybe I can, like, sidle out this way. Oh, I am so good. Okay. Suddenly realize I am not smart. Okay, we're gonna be really careful. Careful. Woo! Okay. Close. Barricade. Okay. I will absolutely watch the Harry Potter series because I think that's just a better way to do it. I am one of those people, this is a hot take, but I'm one of those people that did not love all the casting. I did not love Harry Potter. I didn't love who they cast as Harry Potter. I didn't love who they cast as Hermione. I thought Ron was okay. But Shadowhawk, welcome, how are you? After all this time. Always. I don't know. I loved Alan Rickman. I loved Maggie Smith. I loved Fred and George later. They were really goofy and kind of awkward in the first couple. But I loved them later. I also loved Hagrid. And I really liked the second Dumbledore. And there were certain students that I was cool with, like Seamus was fine, Dean was fine, Lavender Brown was fine. I didn't love Luna Lovegood. I didn't love Ginny. I had a lot of problems with their casting. But nobody asked me, so it wasn't really my new stream idea on one day a week. Hot takes with Susie Grace. I think that's a great idea. I do think it's probably wise to take a break from gaming sometimes, and I still have yet to kind of figure out what I'm doing since I'm streaming 5 days a week, but I actually think that's a great idea. And honestly, Harry Potter gets everybody talking. Everybody loves to talk about Harry Potter, whether you hate it or whether you love it or whether a lot of people want to get together and talk about like the political stuff behind it, like with J.K. Rowling and stuff. There's always something to talk about regarding Harry Potter. What you loved about the movies, what you wish they'd put in the movies, what you hope they put in the show, what your, plot holes you found in the story. For instance, okay, here's mine. Not necessarily, okay, I'm sorry. This isn't a plot hole, but this is something that I noticed last time I listened to this. So Harry has a dream when he is in... I'm sorry, did you not get stuck by my... I need pills. Did you get stuck by my bear trap? Or maybe he snuck around it like I did. That should have been my first. Ow. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He did get stuck by the bear trap. You know what? That can stay there. We're going to close this door and we're just going to barricade it. Maybe that's why he went down with only 2 shovel hits. Anyway. Okay, so in book, shoot, now I can't even remember what it is. What is happening? They're like starting to like burst? Grandpa! You! That's new. I have never had bugs come in here and like explode. Oh my gosh. Well, there's a whole bunch of poison up there, so that's cool. Wow, tonight is exciting. That's the term for it. I think it's in book 3. Harry has a dream that he's following something on hooves. He can hear the soft sound of hooves, and he can just glimpse it. And I actually wonder if that is foreshadowing for book 6 with the doe, or if he's dreaming of his dad as a animagus. I don't know. What do you guys think? It makes sense for him to be chasing a stag, right? But given what happens and given what his mom's Patronus was, I don't know, I guess Patronuses don't make sounds. But, wow, that poison is really spreading. Oh dear, oh dear. Is this when all my furniture starts to move around? Because that's happened pretty frequently. That did happen last night when I was, when I played that one night by myself. All the furniture just, like, started moving around. We were dancing with each other. Is it foreshadowing for the Patronus he cast to save himself and Sirius? That whole thing just makes my head hurt. It's kind of like in the movie when he's like, I knew I could do it because I'd already done it. Does that make sense? And Hermione's like, no, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Foreshadowing? I don't know if I would necessarily call that foreshadowing. But I don't know. I just found it interesting that there are multiple, like, what are they called? Hooved creatures? I think they're called ungulates. Like the fact that Harry's dad's Patronus, or no, I'm sorry, Harry's dad could turn into a stag as an animagus, but then his mom's Patronus. That's really interesting to me. But anyway, as I was listening to it for the last time I listened to it, I listen to them every couple years. I suddenly was like, oh, do you think that's the stag or do you think he's following the doe? I don't know. I don't even know if that actually... Clippity cloppities. Yes, that is it. That is it. That's it, indeed. Clippity cloppities. Clippity cloppity. I don't know if any of you guys have seen... There's a play. It's called The Foreigner. Oh my gosh, it is so funny. I don't know if there's an actual foreshadowing for when he can see Thestrals. I never thought about that. Do Thestrals... This is a stupid question, but do Thestrals have hooves? I think they do. Because they're horses, right? Yes. So they have hooves. That's really interesting. I did like Ralph Fiennes as Voldemort. I thought he was fine. I thought he was Ralph Fiennes. I do feel like he got better as the time went on, although I really did not like his That was not my jam. I did not find that entertaining. But that's really interesting you mentioned Thestrals because I didn't pick up on that. I was just thinking of the doe. But see, we could talk Harry Potter forever. Whether you've read all the books or you've just seen all the movies or whatever, like we could talk about, certain things that I don't know. We should have we should have we should have hot takes with Susie once a week. There's this show or this play called The Foreigner, and it's this guy. I don't even remember the entire. Katie, do you remember The Foreigner? I've seen it twice. It's like it's a comedy, and it's not a musical, it's a play, and some guy comes to stay with his friend. The Ku Klux Klan are involved, like it's wild. But this guy is pretending to be a foreigner, so he has this fake accent, and he's talking to this guy, and he's saying all this like gobbledygook kind of stuff, and the guy's like, he's like one of those he's a white supremacist for sure, and he's like, why are you saying all that to me? What are you saying? You stop with all your witchcraft! And the guy's going, Mindy woody buddy, the bees come down! The bees come down! And the guy's like, stop! And then when a bunch of other people come back into the room, he's like, he was saying all sorts of weird stuff. Like, he was like using magic or something. And they're like, well, what did he say? He goes, he said the bees come down. And then the foreigner goes, no, 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 you misheard. You misheard. I said, please calm down. It is one of the funniest plays I've ever seen in my life. If you ever get a chance to go see The Foreigner live, please do, because it's hilarious. Oh man, I was gonna use that bell. Mariners! Hey, yo. If Andrew gave you a hall pass for Timothy Chalamet, would you take it? No. I am a married woman. Hall passes don't count. No. No, no, no. I do like clippity cloppities. I've read and seen and have forgotten the books. There was a lot of stuff I feel could have been removed, like Harry trying the same things a million times to open the golden egg. Well, one thing that I think about with Harry and the golden egg is the fact that, oh, can I not do an inventory upgrade anymore? I think my inventory is as high as it can go. So we'll do a hot bar upgrade because I have fabric and rope. My biggest thing is they made such a huge deal out of Harry learning how to do the summoning charm, and then he doesn't use it to get the egg. I feel like that's a little weird. I don't know. Somebody once told me, well, Harry never thought magic first. He never thought to use magic first. And I was like, okay, maybe. But I don't know. That just seemed like a big oversight to me, because I was like, you literally just went on such a bit. You drove that into the ground, how he learned summoning like in a night so he could use it against the dragon. And then he's not going to use it to get his golden egg. That would have, I mean, it would have changed everything. Like nothing in the story would have happened if Snape and Moody hadn't found the egg, if Moody hadn't found the map, none of the, everything wouldn't have happened. But yeah, Harry really did. All he ever used was Expelliarmus, which is why everybody knew that was like his signature move, which is why they knew it was him when all 7 Harrys flew into the sky. Anyway, I mean, it all fits together pretty nicely, but every once in a while there's a plot hole where I'm like, I don't know. I also question things like Dumbledore being totally okay with, like, the kids having detention out into the Forbidden Forest. Being like, do not go into the Forbidden Forest. It is off limits for all students, except when you're going to detention. And Hagrid leaves you alone with Fang. What? Doesn't make any sense. Man. I don't like this poison at all. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. I missed the screams. The screams? What screams? Who screamed? We gotta go back to the kid's house. Oh, don't walk into your bear trap. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe she didn't fall asleep. I'm gonna have to sign off at 3. So like in 20 minutes. Gotta go get her. She'll come with me to the bus stop, and then tonight's gonna suck. It's pizza night though. Yay. Okay, we're gonna put some eggs. And don't say, oh, it's gonna suck with that attitude, because my kid didn't take a nap. It always sucks when your kid doesn't take a nap. Oh, I gotta put her to bed earlier tonight though. I gotta put her to bed at 7. Can't push it. Cannot push it. Oh, wait a minute. Here, have a staff. I could talk Harry Potter night and day. I love Harry Potter. I love everything about it. I love the story. I love it all. I know there are a lot of people out there that have a really hard time with it because of what J.K. Rowling said and whatnot. I'm a believer that you can still appreciate something that somebody created, even if you don't agree with what that person believes. She still created a magical story, regardless of how you look at it. She did. She created a magical story. And if you look at just the story in and of itself, just the story, and you don't pay attention to anything she's said or done or whatever. If you look at just the story, I think it still stands as a pretty great story. What else can I sell you? Oh, I do have a torch that's gonna go out any minute, because I don't have... The whole 3rd book could have been avoided if Harry didn't trip out that dang curb. That's true. If Harry hadn't fallen. Yeah, that's true. The third movie is my favorite. The sixth book is my favorite book. But it is only very closely, it only very closely beats out the third one. I loved the third one. The third one is the only one where he doesn't actually face Voldemort. Or does he? He doesn't face Voldemort in book 6, but he faces something. He faces the Horcrux. I mean, he faces that whole cave. That chapter was so frightening. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy gee willikers. That was Filch's line about detention and hanging students by their thumbs. I miss the screams. I just remember when he got so excited to, like, that Umbridge had given him permission. When that is one of the best scenes in the book, and you can fight me, when the Weasley twins fly off into the sunset with their brooms and they leave the school, and they do it in front of the whole school, and they tell Peeves, give her hell from us, Peeves, and he like salutes them. One of the best scenes in the book. Come on. And they did put that in the movie, but it didn't have quite the same feeling. The book one was just phenomenal. Oh gosh, that was one of the best. And I'm not paying attention because I'm talking about Harry Potter, because I love Harry Potter. Do I have anything else to sell you? My man, my main man, my man. Do we know what the difference is between a single shot shotgun and a regular shotgun is? Oh, that's a single shot pistol. That's not what I want. I'm gonna make this shotgun with tape. Totally. That makes perfect sense. I'm gonna take my flashlight. We're gonna go to the, oh, okay. We're gonna go to the kid's parents' house. And it's gonna be a really bad time. It's gonna be a super bad time because it was a bad time last time we were there. I knew it. I knew that they were chompers. I knew it. Did Fight Me work or did it not work? Is it just me that finds Deathly Hallows Part 1 film unbearably boring? I'm with you. I feel like breaking that movie up into 2 parts was really, really... I know why they did it, but ultimately, yeah, there's not a lot that happens, and I completely understand why people find it boring. And it was kind of a necessary thing, I guess, because you had to do it in order to progress the story. But I feel like they could have done it all in like a montage, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. I'm not really sure how they could have done that because the book is that way. There's a lot of just them like wandering around in the book. Okay, well, I just wanted to be able to get to my generator. So, now I have gotten to my generator, so let's go to that poor child's house. Deathly Hallows was fantastic. I love the book. I love the whole entire book. Even the parts where, you know, it was kind of boring and they were just wandering around. I never found myself getting bored when I was reading it. I was voracious. I couldn't get enough of it. I was reading as fast as I possibly could. I thought the way it all came together was wonderful. The way the Elder Wand passed to everybody was incredible. I love that Neville finally had his moment. And as awful as a lot of the losses in that book were, it, to me, as unfair as it seemed, it also seemed very, very realistic because that's what happens. That's what happens in war. The good guys don't always win. The good guys don't always survive. And good guys don't always win. Well, the good guys don't always survive. There are a lot of people... Oh, I thought that said something different. There are a lot of people, a lot of good lives that are lost in situations like that. And so I thought, as unfair as it was, I also thought it was pretty realistic. I'm really scared to go see this small child at his house. I think he's going to become a tromper. He's halfway there. Call it what it is. Oh my gosh, no, he's playing. Is he playing in the bathroom? No, okay. Where are you? Mound? Oh, he buried his parents. Oh, I don't like him at all. Why did you kill them? Oh, no! The boy silently stares at the ground beneath his feet. He clutches the violin in his hands. Please go away. I am so sorry. Well, I killed them because they were going to kill me, my dude. I almost feel like I should... No, I shouldn't. I was going to say, I almost feel like I should kill him and put him out of his misery. What a terrible existence. I don't want to do that. I wish they'd skipped some of the camping and given us some more of the Voldemort backstory. I do agree. I agree. I feel like the whole... Well, that's part of the reason I love the... What's it called? Half-Blood Prince so much. Is that whole backstory of Voldemort and learning more about Voldemort's life. And I don't feel like they showed that much in the movie. But it's so significant in the book. It makes all the difference in the world. Harry has to know... Oh. Get out of town. Yeah. Gosh, she takes down half my life. Take a pill. Having parents in this game's economy? It's like a Disney movie. Get those parents out of there. Oh, look at all these little fancy things I found. Where are you? Did you find your dead friend? What am I looking for? A train wreck? Okay, that's ominous. Who is it? Yeah! Nope. Can't take that. I feel like I'm gonna step in a bear trap, and I am not down. What's this? Oh no. Okay, I know where I am. Okay. We need to go straight up from here. Did you see the comedian who explained how Harry Potter is pretty much Star Wars? I did. And I've never seen Star Wars, so I can't confirm, but it does make sense. It made me laugh. I was like, yeah, that's pretty fair. I feel like I have a lockpick. Oh, crap. Oh, crap! Oh. Just run away. Just run away! Just run. I believe you are stuck, good sir. Sucks for you. I also might be stuck. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I was gonna say, well, that sucks for you. Tight corners. That's a rabbit. Go eat a rabbit, Chomper. I mean, just seriously. Okay. There's a Studio C skit where they say Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings are the same thing, too. I mean, they kind of are. Like, any sort of good versus evil story is going to be somewhat similar, you know? Oh! I'm going the wrong way! Oh, no. Oh, crap! Oh my gosh. Okay, run. Oh, come on! No! Dang it! He was just eating his pills! She's gonna fall asleep. I gotta go get her. let me go grab her a little cup of milk really fast. Give me just a second. There you go. You can sit right here. Ugh. I just noticed she was laying down in her crib and kind of had quieted down, and I thought, oh no, it's almost 3 o'clock. She can't go to sleep now. No way. There aren't enough channel points in the world that could get me to watch Phantom Menace again. I haven't seen Star Wars. So we don't have to do points for a Star Wars watch along. I think what I'm going to do is after the Avatar. Oh, that sucked. That was so infuriating. I was trying to eat eggs and run. Gee, dang it. After the Avatar watch party, I think what I'll do is I will host a movie night once a month. And each month, it'll be a different genre. So 1 month it'll be sci-fi, 1 month it'll be fantasy, 1 month it'll be, comedy or I don't know, something like that. That's kind of what I have tentatively planned because TV shows are really fun. And I know there's a lot of passion for them, but they're too long. Like in order for us to make it through Avatar, it's going to take us forever to make it through Avatar. And I'm not mad about that. That's fine. But it is a long time. And so I think, oh, hello. So I think that's how I'm going to do watch parties from after I finish Avatar. So I don't think it'll necessarily be, unless we did do like a channel point community challenge for a Star Wars watch along or whatever. The problem is, oh gosh, and I'd love to watch Gravity Falls with you guys because every single one of you needs to see it. And I'd love to be there and see all your reactions and everything. However, it's a TV show. It's not, do you see Bluey? Yes. It's not as long as Avatar, though. It only has 2 seasons. Avatar has 3, so it's definitely not as long. But I would love to watch Gravity Falls with everybody, but TV shows are just too long. And here's the other problem. I really can't do a, like a Star Wars watch along or whatever. Oh, I was going to say another genre is musical. So like Greatest Showman, or, Les Mis or, things like that. We can have different genres. Dang it, all the heck. I hate you, dragon. I hate you, dog. Just leave me alone. Where am I? I do not know where I am. What is that? Oh, okay. Now I kind of know where I am. Sort of semi. Okay. The hills are alive with the sound of music. I've actually never seen Sound of Music. True story. True story. I've just never. I have seen Singing in the Rain. I personally like Singing in the Rain. I love make 'em laugh, na 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 na. I love Singing in the Rain. I showed it to Andrew and he was like, "What the heck is this?" And I was like, "No, it's good." He did not think so. He did not agree. Okay. I got a backpack around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, and there's all my stuff. My chicken egg. Yeah. I don't know why I need a... Yeah. All done. Do you want to watch some Sesame Street while Mama finishes her stream? Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Get some Sesame Street up in here. We love Cookie Monster. Who doesn't? Cookie Monster is the greatest. It's Bluey! It does, it looks like Wendy, actually. Morning, Wendy! Here you go, darling. You're welcome, baby. Okay. I'll probably miss Avatar miss weekend trip with the missus. I think that is a very, very good thing to miss Avatar for. Oh, okay, we're getting there. Fiddler on the Roof is great. My wife's family. Oh, cool. So I found a location called Corpses. That is phenomenal. Of course, they would lead to the doctor, too, wouldn't they? Corpses. These corpses. I hate that. True North, I love you. How are you? Good to see you. My wife's family is post-old musicals. My family watched them all the time. My wife will basically never watch them. We didn't watch a whole lot of musicals growing up, to be totally honest. You're a butt. Oh, no! Oh, there's so many of them. There are 2 of them. I need to eat an egg. I need to get somewhere. Is this the old train station? Or whatever it is? I need to get around to this thing! Oh no, I can run over that. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know where I'm going! I'm not paying attention, I'm being reckless because it's here. I think this is... I did it. Oh, it's fading away. Okay, no. Oh! Eat an egg, good sir. Please. Oh my gosh. I hate those things so much. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Yeah. Oh, no. It's gonna kill me! Oh my gosh. No, I don't have the stamina! Get out of here! Just get out of here. Dang it all the heck. Gosh dang it. It's getting close to night anyway. Haze! That does look like a demo dog, doesn't it? I love that I keep waking up like with the lamp on my head. Boy, oh boy, I wish I could see your gameplay. I'm sorry, what? What'd you say? No, he's talking about the moon being a cookie. Kind of like Wallace is like, cheese, Gromit, the moon's made of cheese. Dude, this game is absolutely terrible. This game is called Darkwood, and it is so... Where did I... Oh, I went too far to the right. Oh, crap. And that's where my backpack is. Boo. At least I still have my watch. That's cool. Did my camera come back? Oh, it did. Okay. I'm lurking. Out of context quote of the stream. Please eat an egg, good sir. Ah! Those things are the freaking worst. You can't outrun them. Cheese and crackers. Mm. I even have eggs in my hotbar, but you know what? I have to stop and choose it. Gosh, dang it all to heck. And now it's 16 hours or whatever, And so now I don't even have time. Hello. Hi, pupper. Hello, pupper. So now I don't even have time to go all the way back and... Madam, yes, I love you and I pet you. You are so invasive. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually, I don't think we'll do pizza tonight. I think I'm going to get the girls McDonald's because I'm mom of the year. I have to go make some copies of something for this church party that's going on tomorrow. And I was like, if you guys come with me, I'll get you McDonald's. Yay, bribery. Is that enough to survive the night? I thought I was going toward the train. But I see it on the map. It's right here. Oh, no lies. The road. Oh. Oh. There's also a church right here, so that's cool. Corpses. That's cool. That's great. I love that. I love that for this. It's called parenting compromises. Well, Charlotte does not like going anywhere after school. Charlotte is an absolute homebody, and she does not like going anywhere after school. She likes to come home and do her screen time because she needs time to decompress, and I totally respect that. But sometimes I gotta get crap done. We've got this church party tomorrow, and I gotta make a bunch of copies of these coloring pages for it. I don't want to use my own ink, so I'm gonna go to like Staples or whatever. But that means we have to drive over to Staples. So this morning I was like, we gotta go make copies, and I could tell
Charlotte was like, man, I don't want to go make copies. And I was like, well, it's pizza night. What if we go get McDonald's? No. What if we go to... It's like everything seems to slow down. What if we go get McDonald's? And she was like, okay. Yeah, I knew it. Thought so. That probably sounded really weird with the underwater voice. Whoops, that's not what I meant. And now Auden is even like, McDonald's! I'm like, I don't know, there's no going back now. We normally do pizza on Friday nights, but, this what it is. Dude, my roommates still have to bribe me. We'll get coffee if you come with us. Dad Box is like, Charlotte, I totally feel that. I know, and I get it too, because she's been at school all day. She's a great student. She does all her work. She's really good. She's really good with her schoolwork and everything. And so I totally respect that. And I respect that she needs time to decompress. I totally understand that. But sometimes we gotta go get crap done. I don't want to put it off until tomorrow morning, because just in case something happens, which usually does happen, I don't want to be stuck without my coloring pages that I'm supposed to bring to this activity tomorrow. To be totally honest, I don't even want to go to the activity tomorrow, but Charlotte's not going to want to go. Why do we have to go? Because I'm on the committee that's like in charge of part of it, and I'm sorry, but we have to go. But why? Because we just do. It's free lunch. They're providing lunch. And it'll be good. There'll be desserts. Lots of desserts. But I don't want to go. I'm not feeling crazy. And then I got invited to like a ladies' night kind of thing with some friends of mine tomorrow night, and I don't even want to go to that. I would much rather stay home and like play a game or something, which sounds really awful, but it's true. It's just the truth. I'm sorry. It just is. But going to McDonald's is like going to Hawaii for adults. Well, I mean, there is something to be said. I love Friday nights because I don't have to cook. It gets so exhausting cooking, and I don't want to have to cook. And so it's really nice to be like, okay, well, I don't have to cook. So great. My kitchen stays clean. My house is a disaster right now. My family room is an absolute disaster, and I just I don't have the mental capacity to... Did I already put one down over there? I did. Put it over here. What, I ask you, is the point of having 4 bear traps, but not bear traps on every single entrance into the house? I feel like that's kind of counterproductive, but okay. Maybe not counterproductive, but... At least that takes down some of their life. So it may not stop them from coming in, but it does take down some of their life, which is good. Because then I only have to whack them like once with the shovel. Ava had
her first McDonald's a few weeks ago. I'm sorry. How old is Ava? She's 3? You guys are better parents than me. Better parents than I am. I gave Charlotte McDonald's from young age because... Hey, yo dog, where are you going? She's probably like, Mom, you're talking too loud. I can't hear Cookie Monster. That's fair. I turned it down quietly so you guys couldn't hear Cookie Monster babbling on about the moon being a cookie. It was just the cinnamon roll on the way to school. The McDonald's is a few driveways away, so now she says she wants cinnamon when we drive. She wants cinnamon when we drive by. I tell Stefania she can go to school gatherings by herself all the time just so I can stay home alone. Dude, I would love to stay home alone. And even though my lash extension thing was like a total bust yesterday, I at least got to leave the house for 3 hours and lay on a table and chat with like an adult. And I felt guilty the whole time, but I got out of the house, which was nice. Even if I did have to take all the lashes off this morning because my eyes hurt. Yeah, that was not fun. Did I turn on? Oh, I did. I was going to say, did I turn on my generator? Yes, I did. Yo, are we pooping over there? What's going on? She just gave me that look. Maybe. What's it to you? Oh man, I tried to clip your underwater McDonald's, but it didn't save. That's okay. You can clip it at any time. Like you can go through and like do a marker right now and then you can, and then I can go back and I can clip it or you can clip it. You can clip anything. I think you can clip anything in a VOD, can't you? You asking me? I don't know if it's anybody. You pooping? Great job pooping! You say to your kids, right? Great job pooping! Good job, you did it. Have a sticker. Oh yeah. McDonald's really isn't that bad. I mean, they get apple slices, they get some French fries. Charlotte eats her entire... But see, Charlotte is now past the age of Happy Meals. So... Where are they trying to get in? There's a time span limit? I know you can clip things if you're watching a VOD, I swear. McDonald's. Yeah. It would be awesome if they made it through that door up there and then they got poisoned on the way down here. It would be amazing. Clip it. Bop it. Spin it. Oh, where is he? Oh, no. He is gonna let in a banshee. I'm not gonna survive this night. I'm not even scared anymore. Like, I'm just like, do what you will. I'm over it. This week has sucked. I've had really great streams this week, but all around it, all the other things have been really rough. Oh, maybe they got their ankles stuck in a bear trap and they ran away, limped away. Maybe. You say that. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, somebody's knocking. Oh, I hate that. That, honestly, the knocking that sounds really human and sounds like it could legitimately just be like a person asking for help, that is one of the scariest sounds at night to me because it's like, do I open the door? Do I let somebody in? Somebody's out there, they need help. I hate that. That is not knocking. That's like, I'm gonna break your door down. They do such a good job with the knights in this game. They're so scary. They're all different. My friend that lives in Germany, Manuel, he was trying to tell me I needed to play Dead Space. And I was like, no, I'm not going to play Dead Space. I said, I'm playing this scary game called Darkwood. And he was like, boring. And I said, you say that. It's super spooky. Their sound design is crazy. But of course, that's not good enough. He wants me to play Dead Space. And I said, no. I know my limits. Okay? I need to sleep. I can sleep with this. I cannot sleep if I play Dead Space. No way. I have seen enough clips on YouTube to know that I would... Well, see, and that's just it. I don't like gore. Gore is very, very disturbing to me. I cannot, like, compartmentalize it and be like, that's not real. I know that's not real. Of course I know that's not real. But I don't like the images, and they stay in my head, and they gross me out, and I can't. I've watched a couple clips, and they were so gross, and I just remember being like, I would not play this. I would not spend the money on this. I would not play this willingly. No way. Not even if I had, like, I would not even put Dead Space as, like, an extra life goal. No way. Because I do know my limits. I like to enjoy the games I play, and I would not enjoy playing a game like that. You should never open the door for a stranger, even if they're asking for help. The amount of times people almost get kidnapped or broken into because the person at the door is bait. True words. True words. Oh, man, I forgot about my bell. What does this say again? Liquor tasting and transport services. Fast and efficient. Call now. Transport services! Wait a minute. That's why I answered the door with a sword. That's funny. I gotta go get my phone from Auden because she has my oh, this is chaos. Okay. I need to know when Charlotte's bus is gonna be here, so give me just a second. Let me go find her. Hey, you. Bubby, I gotta check Sissy's bus. For the record, she is so stinky. She did poop. I knew it. Is that why we didn't fall asleep? Were we trying to, like, work?
Sissy, go to sleep.
Sissy go to sleep? Really? Well, I've got to change Auden, and I have to... Oh, did you clip it? Yay! That's why I always open the door with a sword. Yes? Have you come to steal my eyes? Same if you see somebody on the side of the road. Don't get out. Call the popo. That's good. That is good. We're leaking milk here. Oh my lands. Can you say, oh my goodness? Yes, I love sometimes something will happen and she'll be like, oh my goodness. I must say that a lot. Now I got milk on my hands. My eyes hurt. Okay, you know what? Okay, this is where I'm gonna have to leave it. I gotta change a stinky diaper. I gotta go get my child from the bus stop. I don't even know if I have time to do the stinky diaper first. I don't know, because I gotta go get Charlotte from the bus stop. And because Auden is awake, normally I would stream for another like 20 minutes, but as you can see, my life has kind of, things have kind of unraveled over here. So, where are we? We just survived a night. Okay, so it's morning. This is a perfect time to stop anyway. Yeah, I get over there, lay her down on the ground. I'm like, here, let's change your bum at the bus stop. This is where we're gonna leave it. So this is where we're leaving it for the weekend. So tomorrow there will be the Avatar watch party. And then Sunday, Cage, are we streaming on Sunday? Are we streaming? Yeah, what's that? Yeah, we spilled milk. It's the pressure inside this cup. Sometimes it gets crazy and it comes out the top. Okay, sweet. So Katie and I will be streaming on Sunday, probably around 2 p.m. Central, but I'll post all of this in the Discord. So if you'd like to join the Discord, please do. As always,
nice. That would have been good.
See you later. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's been kind of a rough week, and I'm really thankful for you guys. You have been my shining light in kind of all the craziness, and some of that craziness is just inside my own head. So I really appreciate your guys' support.
Hug it out.
Hopefully, you know, things will get better and I'll be okay. But it's just been a weird week. I don't know. I can't even really explain it. But anyway, so I will see those of you for the watch party, whoever. I'll also post which episode, boom, that we're on. We're in the book 2, but I don't remember which episode we're on. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for that, and then I'll see you guys on Sunday with Cage. So I love you all. Don't ever forget how much you matter and how important you are. You really are my little beacons. And I appreciate that so much. So, this is where we're going to leave it. I'm going to go change a stinky diaper. I love you all! McDonald's! See you later.